Hey, everybody, and welcome back to DRM News Global. It's time for another deep dive. You know what that means.
Let's get into it.
All right, so today we're talking about the split of actor Shemar and his girlfriend.
Yeah, after almost 5 years together.
I know, right?
Pretty big news in the celebrity world.
They're happily making headlines.
So we've got a snippet from a source here talking about it.
Yeah? Okay, let's hear it.
All right, so it says here, Moore and his girlfriend have decided to go their separate ways after nearly 5 years of dating. The couple, who kept their relationship relatively private, have not yet released a statement on the split.
Okay, so not a ton to go on there. But,
It is interesting that they kept things private for so long.
Right. You don't hear that much anymore.
Especially with all the social media stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's like everyone's got to share every little detail.
Exactly. So the fact that they kept it low-key for 5 years, that's pretty impressive.
It is kind of makes you wonder if that maybe played a role in the breakup.
Possibly. I mean, 5 years is a long time to be with
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, you go through a lot together in that time.
All kinds of ups and downs, personal growth, maybe career changes, who knows?
Exactly. And to navigate all of that in the public eye.
It's got to be tough.
Yeah, it's interesting, though, because even though we don't know the details,
Right.
like I was saying, even with just this little piece of info, it still gets people talking.
Oh, for sure. People love to speculate about this kind of stuff.
And I think it goes beyond just gossip.
I think there's something deeper there.
Yeah, I think we all kind of see a little bit of ourselves in these celebrity relationships,
Absolutely. We relate to their struggles.
even if our lives are totally different,
Yeah, we've all experienced heartbreak.
or at least, the fear of it.
Exactly. And I think that's why these stories capture our attention.
It's like we're looking for reassurance.
In a way.
Like, oh, okay. Even famous people with seemingly perfect lives,
Right.
they go through the same stuff we do.
It humanizes them a bit.
Exactly. It's like those Instagram couples, the ones that seem
Yeah.
like they're always on vacation
Perfect bodies and perfect smile.
and you're just sitting there scrolling through your feed.
Feeling inadequate.
Totally. And then when a couple like that breaks up,
It's almost like a relief.
yeah, like, oh, okay, they're not so perfect after all.
Exactly. It brings us back down to earth.
And I think it also highlights something important about how the media portrays celebrity relationships.
Definitely.
It's all about the glossy magazines and the staged photo shoots.
The red carpet appearances.
Exactly. It creates this illusion of effortless perfection.
And then when that illusion is shattered, people eat it up.
It's fascinating to see the cracks in the facade.
So would you say that there's sort of like a takeaway here?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway is that even though celebrity breakups can be entertaining,
Oh, for sure.
they shouldn't be seen as some kind of guidebook for our own relationships.
Right.
Every relationship is unique.
Exactly.
And what works for one couple?
Might not work for another.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
instead of focusing on the drama of celebrity splits,
We should really be focusing on our own relationships.
absolutely,
Communicating with our partners.
working through challenges together.
And then building something strong and lasting.
And something else I was thinking about
What's
is
that?
it's kind of interesting how much emphasis we put on romantic relationships in our society.
That's true.
Like it's almost as if that's the ultimate measure of success or happiness.
Yeah, it's definitely a dominant narrative.
And I wonder if maybe we need to reevaluate that a little bit.
Perhaps.
Like maybe focus more on personal fulfillment and growth.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah. Just something to ponder, I guess.
Definitely food for thought.
All right. Well, that's about all the time we have for today's deep dive.
It was a good one.
It was. Thanks for joining us on DRM News Global.
And until next time.
Keep those brains working. See ya.